This is BigCountryHomepage.com Sports with Dusty Baker.
The third-ranked Abilene High Lady Eagles have dominated in the 2019 regular season, but the playoffs are a whole nother type of ball game. The Lady Eagles started their series with Odessa High tonight up in Lubbock. Game 1 for the area championship. We go to the top of the 10th inning, score tied at 4. Abilene High gets something working here. KK Robertson swinging bunt, but no throw to first, and she is safe. And then Alyssa Washington is the next hitter, and she ends the game. The North Carolina commit drives a double to the fence in right center. Robertson scores easily to give the Lady Eagles a walk-off 5-4 victory, and Game 2 of the series is tomorrow at 3 p.m. Class 2A softball in Hermleigh, Haskell and Winters playing Game 2 of their series. Winters trying to extend the series here. Bottom 4 we go. Scoreless game. 2 on for Gracie Reyes, who smacks it to right center field, and that'll two-hop the wall. A pair come in to score, and Winters is up 2-0. Bottom 5 we go. It's 3-0 Winters. Mackenzie Ventress here crushes this one over the right fielder's head, and over to the wall it goes. Skylar Lee scores on the triple by Ventress. The Winters takes a 4-0 lead, and Winters forces a Game 3 by winning Game 2 4-1, but Haskell bounces back in a huge way here. They take the series with a 13-1 victory in Game 3. Let's move to 60 feet on the mound and 90 on the bases. The Wiley Bulldogs starting their run in Class 5A playoffs up at Lubbock Cooper. The Bulldogs and the Pirates playing Game 1 after a long rain delay, and the score from Lubbock. Wiley currently leads 8-7. They are in the bottom of the 7th inning. The series moves to Abilene for Game 2 tomorrow at 1 p.m. at Bulldog Field. The Cooper Cougars went out to Fort Stockton for Game 1 against Lubbock Coronado. Cooper had a rough day today. They fall in 5 innings, 15-0. Game 2 is tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning at Odessa Permian. Let's head back to Hermleigh now. Game 1 between Holly and Miles, and we go to the bottom of the first inning. It's 1-0 Miles. Xavier Rodella rips us to the right side out of the reach of the second baseman. Robert Ibarra comes around to score easily, and it is a tie ball game. Bottom 2 we go. Dylan Frazier at the plate rips this one up the middle past the diving second baseman. Jaron Reynolds rounds third, and he will score easily, and Holly takes a 2-1 lead, and then the Bearcats just poured it on from there. They win it 15-3. Game 2 is tomorrow in Hermleigh at 1 p.m. To Scott Field we go. Game 2 between Albany and Cross Plains at ACU. Top of the first we go. Jackson Chapman at the plate with a blast all the way out to right center field here. Actually just down the line and right. Josh Dyer comes home to score, and Lions take a 1-0 early lead here. Top of the second now. Albany keeps it going as Parker Henry slips one up the middle. That'll score Blaine Kaga, and it is now 3-0 Albany, and this one was all Albany this afternoon. The Lions take it 15-1, and they sweep the series over the Buffaloes. And then back to Scott Field we go once again. Hamlin and Gorman playing a pair. Game 1 we go. Starting in the top of the 4th, Jackson Cepeda at the plate, and he blasts this one to left field for a stand-up triple. The running back does that really well and ends up at third base. Braden Warner comes home to score. Hamlin takes a 3-2 lead, and the Pied Pipers kept pouring it on. Hamlin wins Game 1 of the series 13-5. In Game 2, Gorman bounced back to win it 18-9. High-scoring games there. Game 3 is tomorrow. Well, that is all the time we have for sports. Let's go back to the desk.